Are you slowly killing your beloved ZZ plant without even knowing it? If your gorgeous, king-like ZZ plant is losing its shine, turning yellow, or just not thriving like it used to, then you are probably making one of these two deadly mistakes that most of the plant parents make. Stay tuned because I am about to reveal the exact mistakes that are sabotaging your ZZ plant's health and, most importantly, how to fix them before it's too late. Let's dive in. Mistake number 1, and this is the biggest killer: overwatering your ZZ plant. Here is what most people don't understand. ZZ plants grow from thick underground structures that called rhizomes that act like water storage tanks. Even their stems and leaves are incredibly efficient at storing water. It's like having a plant with built-in water bottles. But here is where it gets deadly. When you water your ZZ plant very frequently or use heavy peat-rich soil that holds moisture for weeks, those rhizomes start to rot. And once the rhizomes rot, your plant's growth begins to decline rapidly. I know you love your ZZ plant because of that majestic, king-like structure and those glossy architectural leaves, but that doesn't mean you can water them like your spider plants, philodendrons, or caletheas. Here are some warning signs that indicates the plant has overwatered. You will notice yellow mushy leaves, black or brown spots on the stems, unpleasant smell from the soil, the stems are easily falling off, and soft mushy rhizomes when you check the roots. Here are 2 life-saving solutions you can go with. Solution number 1. Use well-draining, less peaty soil. Choose a porous structural soil mix that promotes healthy root development. The right soil mix literally determines whether your ZZ plant thrives or dies. I actually have a detailed video specifically on ZZ plant potting soil mix. Check it out to ensure your plant's healthy root system. And the solution number 2, always check the soil moisture before watering. It is crucial. Here is the finger test. Push your finger 2 to 3 inches into the soil. Only water when 80% of the soil feels completely dry. You can also use a wooden stick, but be gentle to avoid poking those rhizomes. Since ZZ plants store water efficiently, they can thrive without watering for up to 15 days during growing seasons. Water thoroughly when you do water, but then leave it alone. Now, the mistake number 2 that might surprise you. That is, repotting your ZZ plant too frequently. While repotting encourages new growth in most plants, but for the ZZ plants, frequent repotting actually stunts growth rather than encouraging it. Here is the secret. ZZ plants prefer to be root-bound. This constraint actually encourages multiple new shoots to emerge from the base, giving you the full, lush appearance you want. Only repot your ZZ plant when it's absolutely necessary, when it's extremely root-bound, or when the pod is literally cracking from the powerful rhizome formation. And when you do repot, increase the pod size gradually, just 1 to 2 inches larger in diameter. So remember, the 2 mistakes slowly killing your ZZ plants are overwatering due to misunderstanding their water storage capabilities and repotting too frequently when they actually prefer being root-bound. Stop making those mistakes and watch your ZZ plant transform back into that stunning architectural beauty you fell in love with. For more detailed, science-backed plant care guides, check out our blog posts link in the description box. And if this video saved your ZZ plant's life, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell because your plants deserve the best care possible. What mistakes were you making with your ZZ plant? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.